Greetings, 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 my V family all over the world. This is your chief. Welcome to week 12 or 13, I'm not sure. I am right now in the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful country of Sri Lanka, which many of you do not know is my home country, because this is where my mom is from. God bless her soul, that my mom was born in Sri Lanka. So I am Sri Lankan Tamil, and I'm so excited to be back. I just realized the last time I came here was 2018. This is a beautiful country. Colombo is a beautiful city. The potential of this country is limitless. I am here with the great ones, alright. I'm here with the great one, Dato Sri Vijay Ishwaran, Kuna JR. We are here for some meetings. I'm meeting the leaders. We own many, Dato Sri Vijay owns many hotels in Sri Lanka. So it's a very exciting trip. Stay glued to my social media. You will see more of what's happening in Sri Lanka. Alright, so I'm recording my Wednesday message from Colombo, Sri Lanka. Alright, and this Wednesday message, I want you to listen very, very carefully. So all of you, if you're brushing your teeth, stop brushing your teeth. If you're eating, stop eating. Because I think sometimes, I don't know how you watch the Wednesday message. I think you guys are watching the Wednesday message while doing a lot of things. Putting a face mask, you understand? Painting your nails, eating, watching football on this side, watching Wednesday message on this side. I'm not sure. Alright, so my request is for the next 10 minutes, alright, stop everything you're doing and listen, because I think this message on this Wednesday message is important. And I want you to hear it. And even if you are a brand new person, you got to hear this. You've been in the business for a long time, you got to hear this. You are a maxed out king or queen, you got to hear this. Alright, and this is coming from your chief, your upline, who represents the great ones, Japadas, Bismarck, and Dato Sri Vijay Ishwaran. Alright, I've realized, and over the years, okay, of building this network globally, so many countries, including Sri Lanka, and so many countries around the world, I've come to realize some of the fundamental mistakes, some of the fundamental challenges that networkers make that slow down their growth or prevent them from becoming more successful. And today I want to share something with you. Alright, and I want you to listen very carefully. Now, when you start this journey of network marketing, whether you like it or not, whether you have 2 downlines, 10 downlines, 100 downlines, 2,000 downlines, or 20,000 downlines, it doesn't matter. What happens is subconsciously, all your downlines look at you as the benchmark. Alright, they want to be like you. They aspire to reach your level of success, regardless of your success is 250 a week or 25,000 a week. All right. They want to become you. Okay. They want to, emulate you and follow who you are. And this is completely normal in network marketing. You become the benchmark. However, a lot of networkers make this mistake. When you start your journey, you are a great example to your downlines. Why? Because you are switched on. You watch the 8 basic building blocks. You are brand new. You have this excitement of a new networker. You are crazy. You are hungry. You are a dreamer. You just came back from VCon. I have a dream. I am a warrior. You understand that? And you are in that zone, okay? And you have so much power, so much excitement, so much passion that you become like a light in a dark room. Do you understand that all your downlines in a dark room and the upline becomes the light? Ta-da! The light is here and everyone is like, unbelievable, we love you, we follow you. Now after a while, alright, whether you do it consciously or subconsciously, most networkers slow down. They slow down for many reasons. Number one, human nature. What is human nature? Normal human nature is people cannot be aggressively switched on for a long period of time. They go like, shoo, then they slow down a little bit. Then wake up, they shoo, slow down a little bit. This is human nature. Number one is human nature. All right. Number two, they lose belief and faith in themselves, in this company, in this journey. Maybe because they don't see enough results. Maybe things are not meeting their expectation. Or maybe they're just morons. Do you understand? And naturally, after a few weeks, after a few months, you slow down. You get distracted. All right? You face challenges. Maybe you're not seeing the results you want to see. Maybe you're facing more rejection. Maybe whatever. You slow down. And sometimes it happens in months, sometimes it happens in years. But I've always observed that people tend to slow down. They get into a comfort zone. They think they work hard for so long. It's time to chill out, relax. You understand or not? They lose their mojo. They lose their power. And if you are in a dark room and your only source of light is your upline, and your upline is bright and powerful, and you can feel the energy from that light. But sometimes uplines, as the bright light, the light becomes smaller and smaller and smaller sometimes. And then your organization goes into some kind of slow down mode. It's like the lights were, the thing you control the light. So if you bring the light darker, people slow down. People want to go to sleep. People lose their mojo, their energy. So I realized that a lot of organizations are not growing. A lot of organizations don't grow. It's because simply people slow down. They don't switch off. They don't quit. They don't give up. They're actually earning money. I know people who earn $2,000, $5,000 or $500 or max out, and they still, after a while, slow down. And that becomes a problem. Do you understand? Because when you slow down, what you fail to understand is your network slows down. Now, some people come and tell me, but Chief, I've achieved all my dreams. I don't care. All right? If you have achieved all your dreams, and you have downlines who depend on you, I want you to dream bigger. I want you to dream much, much, much bigger. I am your upline. And many, many years ago, I have achieved all my dreams. But I realized that I cannot slow down. I cannot lose my hunger. I cannot. Do you understand? Because if I lose my hunger, and if I slow down, the whole network globally will also slow down. Are you guys with me or not? So I went to my upline and mentor, Dato Sri Vijay, and I asked him, Ane, what do I do? And he said, find a bigger dream. Find a bigger purpose. You cannot slow down, Pathman. Too many people depend on you. All right? Find a bigger dream. Find your hunger again. Become crazy again. Become the crazy Pathman I met, 20 years ago, whatever, you understand? I said, okay, done. And I find a bigger dream. And that's the answer. Find a bigger dream. Find bigger dreams consistently. Because these bigger dreams are going to create hunger in you. And your hunger, the words that I shared on Recon stage many years ago, Dato Sri Vijay shared on stage, Japa shared on stage, your hunger as an upline becomes food for your downlines. Do you understand the ironic statement? Your hunger as an upline becomes food for your downlines. That means if you lose your hunger, if you don't have bigger dreams, if you are not hungry, crazy, angry enough to achieve your goals, your downlines suffer. So even if you're maxing out, find a bigger dream. Don't you dare slow down. Don't you dare get into a comfort zone. Because your comfort zone means the light becomes darker. And when that light becomes darker, the room becomes dark. And your downlines will feel helpless, hopeless, fearful, and they will go to sleep. Monkey see, monkey do. You must always remain the brightest light in your organization. You must always become the lighthouse of that bright light which tells the ships where to go. You must always become the source of energy, inspiration, motivation for your network every single freaking day. The minute you have become an upline, the minute you start your journey as an entrepreneur, there is no switch off button. You remain switched on. It doesn't mean you can't go for holiday. It doesn't mean you can't watch a movie with your family. It doesn't mean you can't chill out once in a while and eat ice cream by the beach. All of that I do, but I don't switch off. My light remains bright every single day. My light actually becomes brighter every single day because there are thousands, millions of people who rely on that light to continue their journey as an entrepreneur. So the challenge of why networks slow down, the challenge of why people commission drop or slow down has nothing to do with anything out there. It is simply they lose their hunger. It's simply that they've forgotten their dreams, or they haven't found a bigger dream. It's simply the fact that monkey see, monkey do. When you slow down, your whole organization slows down. And what you fail to understand, even if you are max out king or queen, and you got thousands of people here, and if you don't keep rising, the rest of these thousands of people will not rise. And that means the last people who signed up yesterday, who signed up last week, the last row of people, they will switch off very fast because they're looking for the light. Where is the light? Where is the light? You must be the light. Do you understand that? You must be the brightest light in your organization. You must become a source of energy, belief, inspiration, motivation, hunger, constant hunger. You must be angry enough to fight for their dreams. You must not be in a comfort zone. You cannot say, I have achieved enough. There is no such thing as enough for an entrepreneur. You keep going, you keep pushing, you dream bigger, alright? Because now it's about people who follow you, and you must be the brightest light so somebody very, very far away can still see that light, still feel the warmth of the light, still know which direction to walk because my upline's light is shining bright. Guys, follow the light, be the light. Are you guys with me or not? And that's what you gotta do. So nobody slows down. Nobody switches off if they have an upline. An upline means anyone with one downline is an upline. You don't have to have millions of downlines to be an upline. You have one downline, you are an upline. And the reason why organizations slow down, I believe, is because the upline is not shining bright enough. The upline lost their hunger. The upline haven't found bigger dreams. The upline is distracted by bull sugar in their lives. We don't have that luxury. Do you understand? You started this journey for financial freedom. You started this journey because you wanted to change your life of your family, your children, right? And you signed up people and you made promises to them, consciously or subconsciously. So shine bright. Be the brightest light. Because people need you. People need you to shine bright. People need a light to guide them. People need a light to follow. People need the light in a dark room. Be the brightest, strongest, most consistent, most unbelievable light in your organization. And then you will see it grow bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And once you have created enough strong leaders, then there are more bright lights in your organization. Then it's like unbelievable. Are you guys with me? So remember this. I am your chief. I am your upline. I represent the two brightest lights in the industry, Chaparas Bismarck and Dato Sri Vijay Ishwan. Our business is not only about products and Complan and whatever. Our products is about leading people, inspiring people, being the brightest light so people can follow us. Our business is about never giving up, never switching off. Remember that. Right? And you will reach your destination. And if you reach max out, which inshallah I pray you do, don't slow down. Don't become, in a comfort zone. Find bigger dreams. Become hungrier. Shine brighter so we can change many more lives. Are you with me? So this is your bright, shining chief saying, follow us. This year is going to be your greatest year. I promise you. See you at Week on Turkey.